Hi everybody, and welcome to the first thing of Cate's bonus corner. Basically the reason why this exists is because it's really hard to get me and Dan in the room together to actually record. And I like making stuff. So here we are. I'm gonna make some videos, and they probably won't be as funny as the regular main ones, but this is like my favorite game. Well, it's one of my favorite games. I like Bloodborne and Dark Souls and that kind of thing. You know that. Whatever. Dude, I'm like a fucking stereotype of myself. Anyway, let's play some fucking Pac-Man. So if you haven't played this game before, it's a lot like regular Pac-Man, except, not. Like, it's basically, if Pac-Man were made today, this is a shitty explanation of this game. Whatever. Basically, it's just very fast, very weird Pac-Man, and I love it. I've been playing it for like a couple years, honestly. Although I haven't played in like a few months, so this won't be as good as I usually am, but that's okay. Yeah. This is weird. I've never done like a video where it's just commentary of myself. I do talk to myself a lot, so I guess that kind of helps, but this is fucking weird. Yeah. Although I guess I don't have to be talking constantly if I don't want to. Anyway, let me explain a little bit about what's happening here, although you can probably tell. So, the fruit basically advances the sides. You clear all the dots in in order to... wow, this is so bad. You clear all the dots in order to get the fruit to appear, you eat the fruit in order to advance the other side. And you can see in the bottom left and bottom right corners, the number of fruits that have been eaten. And it's very important to keep those in sync because, especially in the later levels, the sides work together in tandem. Wow, this is so slow. So the sides have to work together in tandem, and keeping them in sync is a pretty good idea, because then you can get your best scores, best times, best everything, pro gamer, MLG, super time, wahoo. And you can also see that the ghosts are chasing me in a fun little train thing. That's another cool thing about this game. Fuck! Alright, that's a bomb. You can use bombs. This is this is like the most like Alright, this is the most like let's play I've done. Not that we're like a legacy channel or anything, but like I think we usually are more like silly haha and less like, so let me tell you a little bit about this game that's going on here, but that's not... I don't know, dude. It's Cate's bonus corner. You can do whatever the fuck you want. This is Zombocom. I'll put a link to Zombocom in the description. Why not? I don't even know if I'm gonna put this up, honestly. But I kind of want to, because, like, alright, welcome to the Cate podcast. Like, because my goal with the channel has been basically to have, like, 2 videos a day. And I had a lot of time, but time where me and Dan can actually record is not super frequent. So, basically there's just gonna be some more of these, probably, if they're good. I'm not even sure how this is gonna go. This is totally like I just woke up this morning and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make this, and so I did. Or I am, currently. Weird. Wow, I'm not even, like, paying attention to how I'm doing right now. This is usually a game that I play when I'm being very, very quiet. So, talking a lot while playing it, not really what I'm used to. Wow, oh my god, I fucked this up. I fucked this up so bad. Okay. What am I on? Oh, wow, they're 2 out of sync. Okay. Come on. Okay. That's 1. No, wait, fuck! I forgot that the sides are... Never mind. Fuck, shit! You know what? No. Yep. No. That may happen a lot. So basically this game operates in 5 and 10 minute speedruns mostly. Well, not speedruns, but like time attack. So it's just a matter of getting the highest score in the amount of time, and doing that is basically just being perfect. It's a super fun game, and it goes on sale a lot on Steam too, so if you want to get it, you should. Like, this game... Oof. I don't really get into a lot of games, honestly. Like, I've talked about this a few times in a few episodes, I think, but, I don't like most games that come out. I'm really kind of a curmudgeon about video games. As perhaps, like, the most prime example of that, my friend Sam let me, Arkham Asylum, like, soon after it came out, like, he was done with it. I hated it. I committed to finishing it for some godforsaken reason, but I hated almost every second of it, except, like, the Scarecrow levels, like, they were pretty cool. But, for the most part, I really didn't like that game. And then, soon after that, he lent me Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, which is, as from what I understand, an almost universally reviled game. Loved it. I had a lot of fun with it. It was silly, goofy. It definitely wasn't Banjo-Kazooie, but it was fun. Yeah, so, I have weird opinions about shit, but that's fine. As long as you don't hate on me, then I don't hate on me. But also, I just won't hate on me. You can say whatever the fuck you want. I don't really care. So this is Pac-Man. Oh, man. I'm getting really hyped about Dark Souls 3, though. That's something. Because, like, I also hated Dark Souls 2, even though I adored Dark Souls 1. Hated is a strong word, I just was bored by it. It just didn't work for me in any way. Like, it was basically... it was very clear that there was a different team working on it, I guess you could say. Like, fuck! Yeah, because the whole soul... Oh, God, that's a pun. The whole soul of the game was different. And it just felt off and wrong. And I'm not even saying that in the sense of just like, oh man, I just wanted the sequel to be more of the first one, because like, I'm all for sequels changing and stuff. And like, really, experimentation in any kind of creative thing is like my favorite thing. But, at the same time, Dark Souls 2 just felt weird. Your character had no sense of weight to them, and I don't know. Just fucking... The weapon... Okay, the weapon deterioration system was fucked up, and I hated it. Like, I understand that they were trying to, like, pile on the stress by making it so that your weapons can degrade faster, but that's really fucking artificial, as is just making enemies that aren't interesting to fight and just putting a lot of them. That's not fucking difficulty, that's just you put a lot of stuff in a room. Ugh. I'm getting really off topic about Pac-Man! Yeah. God, I fucking knew it. Like, this is so typical of me, is that, like, oh, I'm gonna do a solo episode. Guess what? I'm playing Pac-Man and I'm talking about Dark Souls and how much I don't like Dark Souls 2. If you wanted to get to know me, this is pretty much me. But I am kind of interested in Dark Souls 3, just because, like, from everything that I've seen so far, first of all, Miyazaki is back, which is amazing, and second of all, it really looks a lot just like Dark Souls 1 mixed with the speed of Bloodborne, which is my dream in every possible way, so I'm pretty hyped about that. Fuck. Okay. Got a minute left, and I don't think I'm doing very well, although actually, I am. Counterpoint. Whoop, sorry about that. That's why I don't stream. I record because post-production is my lifeblood. I had to actually pay for Premiere the other day. Hi, welcome to my live vlog. I don't even know what, like, I didn't have any plans in starting this video, I just wanted to make Pac-Man. Really, I just wanted to play Pac-Man. I fucking love Pac-Man. We're back! Sorry about that. Sorry about the jump cut. Nothing happened. Mediocre. Well, not that mediocre, actually, that was alright. Excuse me. So, honestly, like, I'm gonna just play some more of this, but honestly, if you like this, if you don't like this, let me know, because I want to keep doing it just because I like making stuff and I like putting things up. That's just, like, fun for some reason. But, yeah, if you like this, if you want more of this, just, like, let me know. And also, like, throw in game requests, because I have a shit ton of things on Steam, and I'll play them. I don't really care. You can do that for the main show, too. Again, this is Cate's bonus corner, not, like, video games with just Cate. I fired my brother. He's gone. He just wasn't working out, you know, it wasn't a good fit. We were just going in a different direction with the company. This wasn't gonna happen. So, we'll get his new plucky replacement. Who is a work-safe, cis-het, non-furry. We're just going for a different demographic, you understand. So yeah, my brother's out. It's just me and mystery person who I decided to call Cishet Jim. He'll be starting around the end of the week. I hope he works out, but he won't. It's really gonna ruin our demographic of mostly queer people and furries. And queer furries, to be fair. I think it kind of makes sense to pitch to the demographic that you're most a part of. Oh, fuck. How did that even happen? Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Okay. Alright, we're working it out. Okay. This is actually, like, my first time ever recording a video like this solo. Not even just for this channel, but just, like, in general. And, like, I've watched other solo Let's Players and stuff, and it's really interesting how they keep it going just, like, completely stream of consciousness. And I'm already starting to get that, because, man, when you don't have anybody to bounce off of, your brain just opens, and then everything that's in there just comes out. Like fucking Cishet Jim. I don't even understand that joke, honestly. Is that a joke that I would make under normal circumstances? No. Maybe. Probably. If I'm being honest. I'm gonna eat a ghost. No, get out of there. I keep thinking that I hear people who just got home. I died. That's upsetting. I'm not supposed to die. I'm supposed to be good at video games. This is one of the video games that, like, actually, I actually wanted to be good at. My path to, like, I don't know, gaming as a whole, kind of, I mean, it started when I was a kid, like, basically with NES and Super Nintendo stuff, but are you fucking kidding me? Alright. That was terrible. Anyway, I started as a kid, like, with, NES and Super Nintendo, that kind of thing. But I used to do this stupid thing where basically I would play the first, like, 20 minutes of a game, and then I would get stuck somewhere, or it would get slightly difficult, so I would stop and give up and start over. So basically, the first 20 minutes of Air Fortress and Link to the Past, I could do them in, like, 10 seconds, but anything past that, I really don't know at all. And it was only really recently that I actually started finishing games, which is something that I'm really grateful for, because I've gotten a lot out of it. Especially, like, I don't know. Dark Souls was probably the hardest game that I ever, like, or the first, like, really hard game that I set out to finish. I also, like, 100%ed some Mario games and stuff. That was, like, the gateway into it. And I started to realize after a while that I missed the dots! I started to realize after a while that I actually really like hard games. I like games that give, like, a challenge. To the point now where anything that isn't, like, at least challenging or engaging or anything, like any heavily story-based video games like JRPGs and, like, text adventures are different, but, like, my taste basically changed to favor anything that's mostly or entirely gameplay. Just because, like, if you're gonna play a video game, like, play a video game. That's kind of how I feel about it, but I don't know. But then again, I'm a person who, like, I play a video game because I want to, like, have a fun and unique experience. And I know that there's a lot of people who just play video games for storylines, which I totally respect. Like, that's one thing that video games can do really well. But at the same time, I don't know. I mean, like, I think video games can do a lot of things, but I prefer to stick to a medium if it's gonna be the medium, like, if it's something that shows the medium's strengths, if that makes sense. This is really pretentious. But I don't know, it's just kind of my feeling about it. And every once in a while, like, especially when I get onto a tangent like this, I start thinking about how much video games actually mean to me. And it's weird. I mean, I'm gonna be getting a Bloodborne tattoo in, like, a month. Which is weird. But, like, at the same time, that to me represents, like, a lot of, like, personal achievement, because it was, wow. That was awful. I just, like, totally lost my train of thought just by hating myself. I need to stop doing that. Anyway, that's probably enough whining on about fucking video games and bullshit and whatnot. So, I'm gonna cut this one off, and I guess we'll talk later. Seriously though, let me know somewhere, either if you have me, like, on a messenger or whatever, If you like this, if you want more things like this, if I'm being honest, I'm probably just gonna keep making things like this, so we'll see what happens. Anyway, thanks. I'll see you next time, bye.